So part one was all about setting the stage for the Division 3, but if you thought I was done, you just don't know me. If you don't know me, but anyways, today we're talking in-game survival modes, signature weapons, and how Ubisoft can make sure this game doesn't end up like, well, Anthem. All right, I said it. I said it. Can't take it back. I'm the Dad Panther, writer, streamer, content creator, master of none. This is another episode from the Critics Collective. Hit the subscribe button, like, follow, notification bells on. Now, one of the biggest reasons the Division 1 and 2 struggled was the end game. It just felt like it wasn't ready at day one, at least how we got a chance to experience it. You hit the level cap and suddenly, so what now? For Division 3, the end game needs to be existent from the launch. I'm talking raids, leaderboards, seasonal progression, something to keep hardcore players grinding. I really enjoyed Destiny 2. There was a DLC where they did something with the witch. The color was like shades of green. Let me know in the comments. But it was really cool because at the beginning it gave you a choice. Do you want to try this on legendary, or do you want to go at this in a more casual pace as far as the difficulty? And I thought that was cool. So to see something like that in a legendary form, but in the Division flavor, I think we would enjoy that. Next, I would say survival mode needs a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. It's been here for years. The Division 1 survival, from what everyone says, is epic. Drop you in the snow with no gear, no food, no water, no matter. Watch you panic around whenever you see another player because you don't know if they're foe or friendly, and they're going to take way more than a scar from me. That mode gave everybody an intensity that the second game didn't have. If the Division 3 wants to stand out, survival mode should return as a permanent feature, not a paid add-on, not an event, and not for just the hardcore. Give us a roguelike mode where every run feels different. Randomize the loots, the location, the weather, the enemies. Limit the time, add leaderboards. Done. Let's talk gear. Division 2 improved over time, but the early stages was like reading a textbook in another language. Division 3 needs gear that is impactful from the start. Clear stat rows, simple recalibrations, and yeah, I said it right there. And actual visual differences that we see when we upgrade. If you grind for hours to get a god roll chess piece, you don't want it to look like every other chess piece. It would look slightly different, right? And Ubisoft, please, for the love of all agents and rogues, fix the UI, cleaner menus, less clutter. You can even make it where we can just remove it completely. We kind of started in that direction where you allowed us to resize areas, but what if we wanted to move things around completely and let the community say, hey, look, if you like this UI, copy and paste it? How about a more intuitive loadout management? I mean, a lot of us have been begging for that and more storage since 2016. Signature weapons were cool in theory, but in practice, to me, they just really didn't do it. Division 3 could have made them special again by giving them unique perks. Imagine a sniper rifle, right, that charges EMP rounds after a headshot, or a shotgun that staggers heavies no matter what. There's the key. Make them build defining, not just cool gimmicks. Like picture the Bullet King, Chatterbox, Eagle Bearer. What if those were signature weapons? Like, think about how impactful those are to the build, and they can change a battle. What if you had the opportunity and then you saw that you had the Eagle Bearer for 30 seconds and then it disappears? This next one, total fantasy, but just hear me out. Player housing, right? I said it. Once again, if I said it, I said it. I mean, I'm not talking about 2K back in the day where you had your own little room, but I'm in the same thing. Give us an apartment, a condo. I'm not saying it's got to be beachfront property, but a safe house we can decorate. Flex our exotic gears, the collectibles we picked up, some of the artwork we picked up over the years, hunter mask, clan banners, invite friends over. I know it sounds silly. It sounds like some PlayStation 3 cool thing that everybody gets together, but games like Warframe and Call of Duty have added social spaces for a reason. It keeps people invested beyond the missions. And while we're at it, let us customize more than just the jackets, knee pads, and some dye with tattoos, scars, and hairstyles. Actual identity options for our agents. We've been saying this for years. Let us look good doing what we do, baby. PvP has to evolve past the Dark Zone. Sure, in the last video, I said the Dark Zone should be one big map and it should be scary and intense, but we need structured mode as well. Ranked conflict, maybe even a battle arena style mode for bragging rights. If Ubisoft wants the Division 3 to last for years, it needs to give PvP players something to grind beyond gear. Seasons, tournaments, maybe integrations with Ubisoft Connect for rewards across other games. And yes, using a fix on whatever they're using so that you don't have bullet sponge agents eating up full clips because of latency. So there you have it. Survival mode. In game from day one. Gear working the way it needs to from day one. Signature weapons done a different way. Player housing. Real PvP overhauls. Will Ubisoft actually do any of this? I don't know. I missed the opportunity to sign up for the, I think it's called the EFT. But hey, I'm just a guy that can dream. What would you add to the Division 3? Drop your ideas in the comments. You never know who's looking. Next time, we're going to go bigger, maybe, with some more ideas. Until next time, Kalika-lika-lao.